Hi, I'm Richard Kooky, and I want to show you my base camp. This video is going to show you everything around base camp. So, what's in your base camp? Come on, let's go along. Can you see my base camp? Let me know. Without cheating or going forward, can you show me where my base camp is? Do you see it anywhere in this part of this video? Alright, without cheating, do you find where it was? Let's find out where it is. It's right there. Alright, let's go look at it. Let's see if you can see it. Let me know. Well, you can see a little bit because it's shining because it's been raining. And most of my bush is went down. That used to be all the way to the top. Now you can see it more. But if you see some of my older videos, you can't see that at all. Now, I built a big circle in there, and I want to show you why I did it and all that good stuff. Alright, let's look at the door. Now, I put these up here to let me know if somebody come here. I do have a hunter or some type of thief. They came here, stole 2 of my pots. Now, in my other channel, I talk about a code. The code of the fisherman, the code of the hunter, the code of the camper. When you find somebody's camping stuff or camping gear or something that's been in the woods, you don't touch it unless it's been abandoned. But I do. I put stuff to let them know, this hunter, that I've been out here. So I changed this around. So next time he comes out here, he sees it. Hey, that's been moved. That means somebody's coming here. I should not touch his belongings that's out here. Now, I want to walk around my base camp. This is base camp. Let's find out what's at base camp. When we first discovered this, it was a trail over here. We wanted to camp somewhere in this property, but on the other side. And I took a walk this way and I found this oak tree. Beautiful oak tree. Let's take a look at it. Right there. Nice oak tree. So I'm like, damn, this is a beautiful place. So what's camp here? So I showed Andrew, my friend, and we marked all the way around where we want to cut into. We cleared out a lot to get to the area we want. Then we start putting all the bushes like this. All the trees and branches, we just start making a wall of branches to hide our camp base. And over time, I brought some tarps that was crap. You know, I don't care if you come out here and take them. They're crap. They got holes all in them. They're good for a blind, so I put them up. That's why you see tarps all the way around my camp, except for over here, because I don't have old tarps to fill in the gap. I brought this tarp out, and this is what created the base you see now. And Andrew, he created that frame up there. And he did it by himself. Because I work during the day, at night, and I sleep all day for work at night. So I couldn't help him build half of this stuff. But I did help him later on with different items and different things out here. Okay, what's I know my place is a dump. This wasn't a trash bag, but damn coon or possum got into it. I'm gonna... Alright. Over here is my shower. I can take a shower here if I want, or I can get fresh water from my base, my hobo. This is the hose. Then the water tastes like so foul, like egg water. I got this Choco and filter system. We put the clean water in here, let it filter through the thing, and we have fresh water. There's another bucket right there with a faucet. Right there. And I made this. Pretty cool, isn't it? So that's a good idea you can use with that bread rack. That's what that is, a bread rack. And I use that for my firewood. I'm going to show you everything. Oh, I had some stuff underneath a tarp, and I thought it was waterproof, and it got all wet. So that's another reason why this is all trash and got garbage underneath the thing. I'm sorry, my place is a dump right now. Please forgive me because I'm warm for me. Alright, over here I wanted to create a shower. So I got my frame up there. I got my little soap rack here. And what I do, I put a tarp down here, put my shower head up there and take a shower. That's if I want to take a shower here. I can always go hobo. Hobo's not far from here. Now, I brought some junk out here. I brought some fishing poles to go fishing. The bayou's right down this trail. I'm going to show you that too. Now, the good things about camping is always find a place with water. I always will camp by water. A running stream, I mean not a stream, a bayou or a pond or a lake. I don't like camping nowhere else unless there's a bayou, pond, or lake. Alright, back here I got all kinds of knickknacks. I do have, I got Lysol, disinfectant spray. I got bleach to clean and sanitize anything I want to cook or clean. I do have water containers that I need to clean with bleach. That's why bleach is here, just to clean these containers so I can have water. I have extra buckets. I got my, look, it's 10 bags. The 10 bag challenge. I got aluminum foil, some other stuff, and a bird attacked me one night. He was up there, and bees lay up here. I forgot to bring my, yeah, there's a wasp. And I got these egg crates. I wanted to try to use it as a insulator or to burn. So I was going to do a test with egg crates and see if it's good for insulation. Now behind my base, you notice it's all brown and all dark on this side because the bayou's down there. We didn't want boats to see. Alright, over here we got, I have 2-liter bottles I'm making crawfish traps with. And I think these are empty buckets just to have to bring water or whatever we want to bring. And over here I have, you know, some holes for the, whatever, you know, to wash. And up here I have a solar light. It charges from the sun. And I have 2 lights. And bing. And this is the solar light. That was like $30. It's good for nighttime. And it's rechargeable. So I don't have to bring batteries out here. It's rechargeable by the sun. By this solar panel. I thought about getting this big solar panel kit at a tool company. And they got this big solar panel thing about this big, and you can power a power drill out here, a real power drill. All right, I got a rocket stove right here, and I can move this tent. I hope no bees come get me. See, there's a rocket stove. Here's Andrew's bird trap that he made. I brought some screens and some things to cook with. And now over here, I got my firewood. I put my firewood all in there. And those bread racks. Those bread racks I showed you over here. That's good for foundation for your firewood, so it won't be on the ground rotten. It will stay dry. And I noticed wood, if you leave it off the ground, it will stay, it won't rot as fast as staying on the ground. Wood on the ground will rot away. So I put milk crates, not milk crates, bread crates all behind there. And during the times I'm out here, that's all I have to do is pick this up, and voila, all my firewood at my disposal. Now this is the garbage bag. You can also use the garbage bag as a shelter. See, I can use this as a shelter. See how well that is? If it can hold my firewood safe and dry, it can hold me safe and dry. See, that's, and doing my 10 bag challenge, I only use 2 garbage bags. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 garbage bags. Look how big is my shelter, and 2 bags is my door. See? There's a lot of things you can do with garbage bags. Trust me. I did a lot of work. A lot of research too. Alright, let's move on. Now, this 010. We got this 010. Well, I'm going to walk around first. Now this is where I put my, when I first came out here, this is where I put my hammock, right here. I made my T. Look up, damn it. I made my T, and I put 3 strands and 1 above. Now when I put my tarp, it goes over, goes there and there. This is where I hang my stuff at. So I have like a little coat hanger inside my tarp area. So I can hang clothes on this line. I can hang another tarp on this line. I can do whatever I want with this line. And I hang my hammock from here to there. And my tarp goes about here and goes all the way down, and you see the, if I can find one, it's been so long I don't even know where they're at. I need to camp out here a couple times. But my challenge, I have a challenge to do. And trust me, I've been doing a lot of research on that challenge of the 5 items. And the 5 items, I'm still going to do the challenge, but I need a day, I need 2 days off for that challenge. And just to show you another thing, when my friend Andrew passed away, I came out here with one of his pair of his shoes and put it in that tree as one of my friend's shoes. Right there. It's like a memorial. Symbolic memorial. My friendship goes a lot. I'll kill a son of a bitch if messing around with one of my friends if they did something stupid with one of my friends. And I hang my stuff here in my bag right here. This is where my bag hangs. And over here was one of my projects. I wanted to I fell asleep in this thing. There's another thing I want to do. I want to start moving all my old videos into my new channel. Check it for bees. Mom, I'm live, Ray. Don't worry, Mr. B. I'll work around you. All right, this thing was made out of rope. I made an A-frame. Let me see if I can find the part I can work with without being stung by bees. Basically, I made an A-frame. I made a video. I should move all my, I'm gonna start moving all my videos to this channel. I made an A-frame. Then I put two long ones like that. Then in the middle, I put this rope. See the rope? Now, with this tarp going around it, you can get inside of it and sleep on top of that rope, or put a mattress around it or some type of tarp so you won't hurt, the ropes hurt you, and you can sleep in this A-frame. So when I do my five item challenge, I'm going to make one of those. Yes, indeed. I'm going to make it at my camp. Okay, let's go on. This area was my friend's hammock area. He wanted his a little lower. Mine's a little higher than his. But he had to say, I showed him this idea because I wanted my tarp to be bigger. So he only had one string. And I showed him, well, if I add this stick here, I will have more room in between. So when I duck like this, I have all this room of tarp. All this would be room. Look, look, look. All that. So he took my idea, because I take people's ideas, like I said, I scramble it all in my brains and throw it out. Maybe something better, maybe something good. Don't know. All right, now, the time you've been waiting for, because Mama loves you. Inside base. Inside, I guess. All right, I made a little door here. Well, the idea was this the tarp, I thought was waterproof. I thought that wrong. See my little door? I was going to camp out here during winter. And usually these tarps are not here. Only thing was here was this black one, just to block out the sun. I had 2 bush chairs. One was my friend's and one was mine. There's mine. And this is my friend Andrew's. Now, I made it where I can put myself right here and sleep. But later on, I thought these tarps are not waterproof. Maybe I have to double coat them. After I double coat them, I'll probably be able to sleep here without the rain bothering me. Plus, I was trying to make it like a cubby hole, so all the heat would stay in the camp. I was going to put another tarp here, so most of the heat would stay, like I said, inside this shell. It was like a little bubble, and I wanted to stay in this bubble and camp here I didn't want to camp at Hobo. I wanted to camp here. So, there's another bread rack right there. I put a piece of board. I found, you know, the things around here. And over here, I got my poker. I got my spoon. I got the tin. I got 2 pieces of tin around this oak. Always use oak so it won't burn. And it'll last a little longer. And the tin radiated the heat back into us when we camp out here. I found all this metal. See this metal? During winter, you throw a lot of metal in your campfire. It'll heat up this metal and stay hot all day long, even into the morning. You touch one of these in the morning, you're gonna take skin off. So you didn't want to touch those in the morning. I got some fat lighter over here. Some more fat lighter. All over here, I got my little twigs to start my fire. A little wall to protect them from catching on fire. So I walk around to get my firewood. Start my fire here. Throw that steel in. And those little tables where I got 3 of them. 3 little tables. That came from the house next door. And underneath here is flint and steel. Alright, look at this. So what I did is find some bamboo shoots, like so. And what I did is I just made bamboo shoots, put that in there, close it up, and I could put this underneath here. I got a couple of them. See, here's a big one I made, and some Bushcraft lighter. And look, oh my branches! Oh mama! Oh yeah, mama! You know what this is? You know what that's good for? Look at that, man! You know what that is, man! Oh, yeah. Man, I dropped it! I dropped my fat lighter! I dropped my fat lighter, mama! I know I dropped it! Well, is this it? Is this it? It's not it! I thought my fat lighter. So I scrape a little fat lighter into my fire bin and make me a bird nest from hell, and hoping the bird don't land in it. And I got, look, we took some scrap, we made a table out of it, and look at this. Look at that bush chair. You've never seen a bush chair like that. Look at this. I made a roof from a bush chair. And I'll sit here in my little cargo net and watch the fire burn and moth falls into it and burn themselves to death. I don't know why. I don't know why. But they do. Mama loves them. And over here I got little baskets where I put my food. I put my forks here. And let's see. My homemade table. And underneath, hope I don't grab a spider, is this. What you call that? You call that a light. Look at that. A hidden light. Let's see what we do. There it is. Put that right there. See? And turn it on. It shines this whole area, lights up at night. When I'm out here at this camp. And I put it there for safekeeping. I do have some kids come out here, but they don't take anything. I told them, don't take nothing, just ask and I'll give it to you. I'm easy. You know, y'all young guys, y'all want to learn, I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do all this stuff. And here's my friend Hobo in his steep. And yes, to answer the question, I was asked about those 2 bush chairs. They're all comfortable, except for when I take my clothes off. Yeah, I take my clothes off out here because I can do that. I'm in my own world. I can do that. Cause imagine a naked Ranger Kooky right there. This thing a naked Ranger Kooky right there. You enjoying the view? Do you? Are you enjoying the view of a naked Ranger Kooky right there? Cause Mama loves you. All right, that's almost sums up of this area. Let's walk around and see what adventures we can do while we at base. All right. The things you can do at base. You can grab a fishing pole and come down here. Oh, spider. Now, we do have a summer camp. It's on this bayou. We took 2 canoes. We put our gear in one of the canoes, and me and Andrew paddle up this bayou. And it's almost like 5 miles away. But he did most of the paddling because I was up all day and doing more work as a bitch. Alright, I'm going to show you the Bayou Trail. This is part of the Bayou Trail. These are things you can do here at base. I do have all kinds of drop lines. I have to watch out for a snake. There's always a snake right there. Now, I will not kill a snake. I will not kill a spider unless it's a black widow or brown scotus. Now, only reason or way I kill a snake, if I see a snake in my trail, I'll take a stick, shoot, get, go on, get, and I'll chase him out my trail. Now, if he comes into my trail 3 times, and he's a poisonous snake, and I warn the snake not to come in my trail, and he keeps coming in my trail, and he can bite me, because I think he's gone, but he's back, I have to get rid of him. I have to get rid of him, because he's poisonous, he's in my trail. I try to shoot him away, but he keeps coming back. I'm sorry, but you got to die. I try not to kill you, but I want you to leave my trail. Don't be in my trail. Get out of my trail. Don't get out. Now, snakes do come back into their favorite place, because that's where they get their prey and stuff. So, but if I shoot a snake 3 times and he's back in my trail and he's a poisonous snake, I have to kill it. Because one day I might bring my niece's daughters out here, and that snake's there. He's gonna bite that child. So I warned the snake, told the snake to get out, but he came back. You're gonna die. Alright, goes into a dead end. And I have all kinds of drop lines. Here's a drop line right here. Yeah, the water was really high lately. So if I walk through my trail and a snake's in my trail, but unless it's a certain spot and I know where he's at, I'll let him live. But see this brush, and I see you in my trail 3 or 4 times, and I warn you, and you said no, you die. But if I know where you at, you know, under a brush or under, you know, in the same spot, I might let you live. There's a snake over here in my trail, the Bayou Trail, that is. Later on that, see, I got a bunch of drop lines here. Nice area. We caught some beautiful fish. I caught 1 gar out here. The smaller fish we put in our pond or pool, or whatever you want to call it. Ow! Damn you! And up here was going to build a little fish hut, but Andrew, that was the first spot I found. This is basically the trail that I originally took. I'm like, yeah, right here would be cool. It's up on a hill, like we wanted. See how high we went? It's up on a hill, and it's good. But he said, no, it's too close to the bayou. People can see us. We don't want it to be seen or heard. Well, it could be heard, but not seen. So I walked through here. I'm going to show you the other side of the bayou. And I walked through this area. I'm like, all right, just in case Andrew says no to that area, I'll walk to this trail. It was like a trail. It was an old survey trail, if you don't know, if you know what survey is, because it had flagging everywhere. So I walk this way. I'm like, damn, I see an oak tree. Oh yeah, oak tree. You know what oak trees are good for? Indians just live there or park their camps in cities there because they knew an oak tree cannot stand water. And I said, well, it's pretty high and it's oak tree. So I walked around this area. I'm like, damn, look at this area. And this is where I found base. We start building on it, added on it. Been working on it ever since. I'm still adding on to it. Alright, I'm going to show you the other side. Oh, our latrine. Let's go there. Close my door. Keep the bugs out. If you close your door, no bugs will come in there. I don't know nothing. Okay. Let's go find our latrine. We had it across this ditch, but we didn't know that ditch was going to fill up with water, so we had to move it to this side of the ditch. And this is the other fun spot that we go to. Now here's our second latrine. I was trying to build some blinds around it, but that's how you do is wipe, check for spiders. Oh, no spiders, mama. Then go around, flop your little ass down, and squeeze. After you release yourself, grab the toilet paper from this thing here and wipe casually. Oh yeah, there you go. It's all pretty and clean now. Don't look, just don't look there. Now I'll show you. Yeah. There's always something to do around both bases. Now we call this the danger zone, because every time we come over here, we always find a very poisonous snake. Usually the rattlesnake or whatever, the little snake with diamonds on it. We always find it here. We got a lot of good stuff out of here, you know, stuff we can use at base, like the iron. This is another house. Now I'm checking for snakes. Snakes are always in this area, so I gotta watch it. Snakes always on this brick. Snakes always up there sunbathing. So this is the dangerous area. I guess they like it because the rats are going in here and lay eggs, I guess. Now I could later on get these screens out that I try to move out a little bit, and some glass and some more screens over there. Look, a spider. I guess the snakes like this area because we got a lot of rodents probably, and this is where we got the shower from. So we dragged that shower through the woods to Hobo. Now later on I'll think about getting that sink and bring it to base. That's later on. But that's the fun things you can do around base. Let me get out of here before I be stricken by a damn poisonous snake. Then I'll be saying bye y'all. This is my last video. I won't be saying see you next video. I'll be saying see you, this is my last video. Bye bye y'all. Bye bye mama. But and then there you have it. This is base. There's a lot of things you can do around base. You can go fishing. You can go dig in the trash and get bitten by a snake maybe. And that's about it. I hope you enjoy my base camp. This video is called What's in Your Base Camp? So if you have a base camp you like to show or share, remember, a base camp is different from a campsite. A campsite means you go there and you camp and you leave. A base means like you go there all the time And you can set up a nice, beautiful place. Look at that. You can see it from here. That means you can, you know, this is base. That means you set up a place to go to all the time. Camp with your friends because it's always nearby. That's the difference from a base camp. Bases to a camp. A campsite is like, okay, this is our campsite. Let's camp for the night and we leave tomorrow. And that's it. That's what you call a base camp. And that was my challenge, to find my own little place, which is I'm going to summer camp because we don't leave nothing there but sticks and rope. No trash, no cans. Well, I got some stuff there, but that's for wood. That's why I'm going for my 5-item challenge. But I might take a few things out. I don't know why. Or maybe. So, I hope you enjoy what's at my base camp, or what's at your base camp. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Ranger Kooky. I don't know what to do. Okay, what's been?